The chairman of the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, Taiwo Oyedele, claims nation's refineries are better off sold as they are no longer inoperable. Speaking at the platform's Independence Anniversary event in Lagos, Oyedele said the National Assembly has spent over 10 trillion naira maintaining refineries, but they are yet to produce anything. He also said if Nigeria begins to process crude oil unless we deal with our inefficiency, 1 liter of petrol will be the most expensive in the world. In corporate news, Boa Cement has announced that it is slashing the price of its cement products to 3,500 naira per bag as of Monday, October the 2nd. The price cut, according to the statement, was made in keeping with the company's promise to promote growth in the building materials and infrastructure sectors. The company published a statement about the price cut on its X page. Arise business analyst Chika Mbonu joins me now for more. Good morning. I would like the cement story, but first let's look into the Taiwo Oyedele, because the 10 trillion is a whole lot of money. So when the figures like these do come in, I get shaken up and all of that. 10 trillion are approved by the National Assembly. I mean, that was when the month by spent for the refinery. So what do you make of that revelation?
Well, we've spoken about this several times here. You know, after time, it starts sounding like crack record. And that, when the issue of the latest Port Harcourt refinery turnaround maintenance came up, there was the issues whether it should be done or not be done. And I articulated that in the past, just like most things, most public projects in Nigeria, you will find that the idea is very solid, idea is very good, plan is very good, the contract is awarded, and nobody, including the civil servants, the contractors, have the benefits, of the country in mind. Everybody's there. What am I going to grab from it? And so you will see that the millions are voted for the turnaround maintenance, and the contractor is mobilized, and the next day everybody just, starts enjoying, including the civil servants or whoever is going to supervise the project and certify the project, and then the contractors. And that is why you have in our country...
And the status quo remains.
Yeah, status quo remains. That's why I have in our country, the whole place is littered with abandoned projects. The same thing with NDDC. You look at it, when the report came, I think at 11 trillion, 13 trillion, that was abandoned projects.
Yes.
Contractors are paid. There are people who are supposed to certify the projects that have been done, and they're going to certify. I told a story here that when I was an intern engineer, civil engineer in my university days, my work at the Ministry of Works, then, was to go around with my colleagues.
I haven't read that part of your records. but I will ask for it.
To go around with my colleagues.
Yes. To
go and check as designed versus as built. What was designed in the office.
On spot check.
Yeah, on the chair, and is it what was built? And so we will see the design fantastically done, the road, proper camber, the right thickness, right quality of bitumen, and then we'll go to the right drainage so that the road, and then we'll go there to go and decide, and we're looking for the road that was designed.
On paper.
On paper. Meanwhile, people have certified the road is okay. And that has been symptomatic of what has been happening with public projects. So this is not, we know those who did this turnaround maintenance. Some of them are governors and senators, and today, some of them have become billionaires and whatever, and the country suffers. So this is why you have that.
But do you think these latest efforts are turning around the 4 refineries will, by December, do you think it will be on track this time around because we have a new president, we have a new administration?
Well,
do you think that will help us resolve this fuel import?
In the past, they have found some, second-rate engineering companies will give those contracts, and they will share money with them and move on. But Port Harcourt, for example, was taking month of Italy, which is a first-class engineering refinery construction company. And I said, just like Julius Berger in Nigeria, if you give them the money, the road will be built. That if you give Technimont the money, the refinery will turn around west. And I'm hoping that has been done. That's why they're doing the work. They will not go there and share money with you and all those and abandon the project.
So if you consider the issue of petrol subsidy removal right now and how things are crunching, in a manner of speaking, do you think this will make a difference for this particular situation?
If the refineries come on stream, as we start working, I'm hoping that December deadline, feasible. The Labour and the government said they're going to be going for fiscal inspection to look at a progress report and whatever. You know, what it's going to do, as I thought about in this program, is to enhance local production. But it will not, let's jettison in your mind, they're going to get the era where the fuel price will be 100 naira, 150 naira, or 160 naira per litre, because of the minimum cost at the factory gate for the construction of, for the production of petrol, like for all refineries in the world, whether it's in Netherlands or whether it's in Kuwait, whether it's Rotterdam, whether it's in Rotterdam, or whether it's in Kuwait, or whether it's in Mexico. The refineries, and what the advisor was saying, that the cost of construction in Nigeria is very expensive.
And one of the things you use to do construction, a key element of that is cement. So this is good news from BOA.
Yes, yeah. Good news from BOA. I like the good news, but I raise, just like we do in this program.
Why is the but again?
Just hold on. Just give me 1 second. 2 minutes. I will explain it to you. Because of two reasons. The first thing, let me start from the macro. In Nigeria, for every 100 bags of cement that you produce, Dangote produces 60. BOA is about 20, and Lafarge is about 19. So installed capacity for Dangote is about 2.5 million metric tons. BOA is about 20.4 million metric tons, and then Lafarge is about 19.5. So that's the market space. So BOA, even though some plants are coming on stream, it's just a minor player. In Nigeria, you have
it's in the second place.
Yeah, you have an oligopoly with a dominant player. That's what they have in Nigeria. So for this to work, that's the first point. The Dangote Group has to join in this.
But this is unilateral.
Yeah, but
price
most importantly, just hear me. Which is the most important reason that this may not work? Hear me. You need to understand the distributive chain for cement. Now, BOA has mega distributors who buy from their factory gate, then at 3.5, sell on to their large distributors. Large distributors sell to medium distributors. Medium distributors sell to small distributors. Small distributors sell to you and me who want to buy 100 bags, 200 bags, and 300 bags, and 400 bags, and 5 bags, and whatever. So, you know, at that end of the market, the flow line, the
last mile is what you're worried about.
Exactly. The price is determined by demand and supply. That's what the price determines the price.
So 3,005 from factory gate may not necessarily translate to 3,005 at the last mile.
Unless for large people like Julius Berger who go there and buy from them directly, and other construction companies who go there and buy directly. But for you and me who want to buy 100 bags, 200 bags, and 300 bags, this issue, if you don't handle it properly, we just make more money for the distributors. And that's what it is. But I will commend them that they've done this. But I think everybody should look into the distributive chain. Because at the end of the day, at the last mile, is the demand and supply that determines that price. And if there's no supply there, nothing will happen to this price of cement.
Interesting. Let's cement it there for today, shall we? It's Tuesday. You still got a whole lot the rest of the week here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. It's good to have you around.
Have a great day.
Chika Mbonu, our business analyst here in Lagos.